Hi, it's Amy from Amy's Resin Corner. Okay, this is an idea from my daughter Tiffany. We had some pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. It says confetti, and it's just a bunch of little pumpkins. And she put in some UV resin that was scraps to suspend some of them. I'm sorry, I know you hear my dad's truck. um, and we've got some maple leaves, orange and gold. I left this glove off so I could get in these. I am going to take some of these and just put them down in there. And I'm going to take a few and I'm going to put them over here because I did put some pumpkins in there. So there's the orange. And now the gold. I'm going to take some of these. I didn't want many, I just wanted a few. I might put a few on this right here. That way they'll show up. Maybe. You never know. Okay. I couldn't remember how much my mold held. Of course, my life. I didn't write it down. But I made 6 ounces. And I'm just letting it sit here for a minute. Because it's not really cold in my building today. I'm going to spray a little alcohol in the top. And just do like this. See if it'll bring some of them to the bubbles to the top. Now, I do want to give some shout outs. Wanda's Blessed Creations, Beatin' Crazy Custom Creations, Epoxy Me That, Melissa Cook, and that's COOK. Coral Marines Resin Art. Just Call Me Megan. And that's it for now. Because if there's somebody else, I don't see it on there right now. So, let's see. I was going to put a little bit of glitter in this, but I'm thinking what my daughter did was she put in some of the scrap resin, the clear, and some had like a pinkish tint and stuff like that. But she put that in there and she suspended the pumpkins on top. So I'm going to see how well that works out. And then I just had this one left over and put a few down in it because it's like brown. And then I'd like to have the clear with the pumpkins, if there's any left. Okay. I'm just going to pour this over the middle. So hopefully I don't disturb what she has made too much. I showed her the pumpkins, and once I did, she was like, "Oh, I got an idea." I said, "Well, let's do it." And I do see bubbles down in there. I'm hoping they come up. Oh, I didn't make enough. I still need at least a couple of ounces for that. I honestly could not remember how much this was. Oh, if y'all heard that, that was my tummy. I haven't eaten yet. And it's like 3 something in the afternoon. I wasn't feeling well this morning, like always lately. So this is probably an 8-ounce thing. I figured it wouldn't take that much with all the stuff we put in it. So what I will do is I will I'll just make a couple ounces offline and add it. We'll spray out 99% isopropyl alcohol on it, see if it'll get some of them bubbles to come up. And I kind of would like to see some of the stuff that is suspending it in the air, some of that resin. I think it would be pretty. I thought this was a really good idea. Get rid of some of the old resin. So I will probably make up 4 ounces. I might make up 6. And see if that way I can put some in this mold, and maybe my other mold that I've got back here that I put black in on my last video. So when we come back, we will just demold this, because I really just am trying to cut down time. And if you didn't see, I did get me a mister and put my alcohol in it. I've got to get some more alcohol now. But I appreciate you watching, and please give Miss Wanda some prayers. She's sick with COVID. And please check their channels out. Let them know I sent you. Please. And God bless. We'll be back in a minute. Bye for now. Demolding day. Okay. I'm going to start with this one if I can get it out. One of my little pumpkins come up. It floated up, so I had to put a little coat on it. And this side is up further, a little further than this. And I think this mold is about done. It's got a little sharp edge on it. Okay, let me try. Yeah, let me see. Pop this back. Yeah, it's about time to get another one. It's starting to get a little matte looking. Feeling for bubbles. And it's got just a little bit of flow here where it wasn't it wasn't actually completely filled right here at the teeth. Sometimes it does that. You can hear the little lip where it wasn't completely full. I don't know if you can actually see. There's like a little piece right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it had little sparkles in it that was in here. That was extra that we threw in there. And back here. I mean, it is all in it. So that was a very good idea that Tip had. But that is the way this one looks. You can see the little maple leaves. They're all in it even here. But I'm glad that this pumpkin right here actually went under. Clean as I go, clean as I go. Now this next one I was going to make it like a bunch of like when I got done with something, put a ring on it and then put another ring. I put the black and then I done some white and I was able just to go on and finish it. So we're just going to see how this looks and we'll start a new one. If I can get my fingers down in it. There we go. May have to pull this off for a second. There we go. Let me see. Maybe I gotta get air in it. That white is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's not wanting to get off of me today. It's got a little teeny lip on it. Could just file that right off. Right here is where I poured in the black. And you could kind of see a few black marks. There's one that just strings right there. And there's nowhere else around it, so I know this is where I poured it in. But I think it's beautiful. I think that was the interference blue. That's exactly what that was from Let's Resin. So there's that one. Okay, now this, it's not completely full, but I want to show you what happens when you don't feel this one full, because I do not feel a lot of mine full, which some of them you should. It's got all of its toes and all of its fingers, its ears. And this one has, it already had this part put in. Then I've done it just like this and put some pumpkins in it. Now let's see down here. Yeah, it's got a little lip coming around it. So I'll either take my deburrowing tool or this, or you can sand it and go around it. Most time if I use this one, I will use a little cutting pad under it. Some people can use these, some people just can't get the hang of it. I actually enjoy using this. I don't get cut with it. Yeah, that'll do just fine for me. It's all according to what you can do yourself. One tool will be fine for one person, and another person may not be able to use it or don't like it. If you want to, like I buy these little clear things, that stoppers that you go on your kitchen cabinets, and I will put it under some of these. Like this one, you could put 3 little teeny ones, and it won't scratch anything anyway. Oh Lord, that's gonna drive me nuts, y'all. And y'all know it. If you know me, y'all know this is gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna have to start putting something down when I do that, so it don't get all over everything, and I can just shake it off. Which when I'm done, I can just take this out the door and shake it. I am outside in my building. Okay, then we have this, which it's about done too. I've used it so much. You can see it's turning white when you pull it. Pull it out. Yeah, you can see this mold is white when you do this. And if it is, it's really time to get a new one. It still works, but it's time for another one. You have this pretty little white one with the blue interface. Got something on my hand. And then we have these that I'll turn into a keychain. This will be an earring. And it's starting to turn a little white too. I've had them for a long time. So that is what I have done for you on this video. I hope you let me know which is your favorite, what you like, what you would like to see me do. And I will see if I have the stuff to do it or I'll buy the stuff to do it. Now, let me get a prayer card out. I proclaim your love in the morning and your faithfulness at night. Psalms 92 and 2. Amen. Now, shout outs. I'm Beating Crazy Custom Creations, Wanda's Blessed Creations, Just Call Me Megan, and I know there's a bunch of others. I don't know why I didn't prepare for it. Prayers, please pray. Oh goodness, please pray for Miss Wanda. She still has COVID. Check her out on her page on Wanda's Blessed Creations, please. I thank you for all your prayers with me, because personally I have been sick probably a month now, and I'm just now starting to get over it, I guess. So continue prayers for me, please. And that's it. I will let y'all go. I love y'all. God bless you. And I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.